Hi all, welcome to our class. Let us study conversion of solid from one shape to other. Let us study conversion of a solid conversion of one solid from one shape into the another shape. So let us discuss some questions. Before that, I am going to say that when we convert one solid into another form, their volume will be same. For example, if we melt a sphere and make it the shape of a cylinder, then their volume will be equal. So here a metallic sphere of radius 4.2 centimeter. So we have a metallic sphere of radius 4.2 centimeter is melted and recast in the shape of cylinder of radius 6 centimeter. So we melted and recasted into a cylinder of radius 6 centimeter. Find the height of the cylinder. We have to find the height of the cylinder. So this sphere melted and recast into the shape of a cylinder, then their volume will be equal. So let us equate their volume, then we will get the value of h. We will get the height of the cylinder. So volume of cylinder equal to volume of sphere. Volume of cylinder is equal to volume of sphere. Volume of cylinder is equal to volume of sphere. So this volume is equal to volume of this sphere. Volume of cylinder is equal to volume of sphere. So let us write volume of sphere, that is 4 into volume of sphere, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we can cut pi. So 4 by 3 into r cube. Radius is 4.2 cube, which is equal to r square h, that is radius is 6 centimeter, that is 6 square into h. So we have to find h. So volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube, which is equal to pi r square h, which is the volume of the cylinder. So let us substitute it. We will get 4 by 3 into 4.2 cube, which is equal to 6 square into h. So which is equal to h is equal to 4 by 3 into 4.2 cube divided by 6 square, which is equal to 4 by 3 into 4.2 cube divided by 6 square, which is equal to, when we do the calculation, we will get h is equal to 2.744 centimeter. H is equal to 2.744 centimeter. So the height of the cylinder is 2.744 centimeter. The volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube and volume of cylinder is pi r square h. When we get this, we will get the height 2.744 centimeter. Next question. A 20 meter deep well with the diameter 7 meter is dug and the earth from digging is evenly spread out to a form of platform 20 meter by 14 meter. Find the height of the platform. So a 20 meter deep well, that is the shape of the well is cylinder. A 20 meter deep well is with the diameter 7 meter. So diameter is 7 meter. So radius is 7 by 2 meter. Radius is 7 by 2 or 3.5. 7 by 2 meter. And spread out a form of a platform 20 meter by 40 meter. Find the height of the platform. So it's like a cupboard. So 20 meter by 40 meter, we have to find the height. This is in shape of cylinder. Well, is in the shape of a cylinder, that is recast into spread out to form a platform like a cuboid. We have to find the height of the cuboid. So the volume of this is equal to volume of the cylinder. When we equate this, we will get the value of h. So we know volume of the cuboid, that is L into B into H. Volume of the cuboid is equal to L into B into H, which is equal to volume of the cylinder pi r square H. Pi r square capital H. Let us give capital H for this height. This is small h, and that is capital H. So using the value of length, breadth and radius of the cylinder and height of the cylinder, we can easily find the value of height of the cuboid. So LBH, which is equal to pi r square h. So length is equal to 22 into breadth 14. H we have to find out, which is equal to pi 22 by 7. 22 by 7 into radius 7 by 2 square into h. H is 20. Therefore, h is equal to 22 by 7 is there. Then this 22 comes in the denominator. 14 is also there. Then 7 by 2 whole square, that is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 20. So let us cut 22 and 22, 7 and 7. Then 14 and 7 we can cut to 1. Then 20 and this 20 also we can cut. So we will get, on the final calculation, we will get h is equal to 2.5 centimeter. 2.5 centimeter. H is equal to 2.5 centimeter. H is equal to 2.5 centimeter. We can also cut this 2 to 4. 5 by 2, that is 2.5 centimeter. Height of the spread platform, that is h is equal to 2.5 centimeter. A cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high and with a radius of base 18 centimeter. So bucket 32 centimeter height and with the base of radius 18 centimeter. So radius is 18 centimeter. Is filled with sand. So this bucket is filled with sand. This bucket is emptied on the ground and a conical heap of sand is formed. So this sand in this bucket that is emptied on the ground and a conical heap of sand is formed. If the height of the conical heap is 24 centimeter. So height of conical heap is 24 centimeter. Find the radius and slant height of the heap. So we have to find, let us take r is the radius of the cone. So we have to find r and slant height. This is the slant height. We have to find radius and slant height. R and L we have to find out. So r is equal to r and L we have to find out. So height of the cone is 24 centimeter. We have also the measures of cylinder. So when we emptied the entire sand, we will get a conical heap. So the volume of this cylinder and the volume of this cone are same. So let us equate volume of both these volumes. We will get the value of r. When we get r, and we have h, using Pythagoras theorem, we will get the slant height. So volume of sand bucket, which is equal to volume of sand in cone. So volume of sand in, so volume of sand in bucket, is equal to volume of sand in cone. Volume of sand in cone. volume of sand in cone. So which is equal to volume of sand in bucket, that is pi r square. That is take capital R for this radius, pi r square h. Capital H for the height of the bucket, so pi r square h. That is the volume, that is the shape of cylinder, that is pi r square h, which is equal to volume of the cone, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h. 1 by 3 pi r square h. From this we will get the value of h. So pi we can cut. Then r square, radius is 18, so 18 square into height. Height is 32, which is equal to 1 by 3 into r, we don't know, h is 24. H is 24. So we can cut this 3 and 24, that is 8. 3 and 24 we will get 8. So again we can cut this 32 and 8. We will get also, this is as 4 times, this is 1 time. So we will get r square is equal to here 18 square there, 18 into 32, which is equal to 1 by 3 into r square into 24. So we will get here 4 is there, then 18 square into 4. So r square is equal to 18 square into 4. So r square is 18 square into 4. We can easily write r square is equal to, correct, 18 square into 2 square, 18 square into 2 square, or r square is equal to 18 into 2 all square. That's why this 18 into 2 whole square. Then taking the square root, this square will be gone. So r is equal to 18 into 2 will be there, that is 36. Or you can do the calculation and you will get the answer. So r is equal to 36. So radius is equal to 36 cm. So we have cone, height we know 24, radius is equal to 36. So using Pythagoras theorem we will get the slant height. So slant height L is equal to, using Pythagoras theorem, base square plus height square is equal to hypotenuse square. So slant height is equal to root of 36 square plus 24 square. So 30 square plus 24 square, that is 1296 plus 24 square 576, which is equal to root of 1872, which is equal to 12 root 30 centimeter. So slant height of the cone is 12 root 3 centimeter and height and radius is equal to 30 centimeter. These are the measures you have to find out.